Alright, hi guys, and this is the week 2 of January, and I've been looking into GJ. What are my expectations for GJ? Alright, this is Osmosis. Please do like, subscribe, and comment, as I'll be giving you back to back on updates on a weekly basis. Okay, so let's dive into the chart and see what we should expect for this week. So on GJ this week, what are my views? So on 3 months, let's go down to 3 months. 3 months looks like I have too many lines, and it's looking like it's not correlating. Okay, yeah, I think the monthly correlates. This is my first support, which forms my low, to my first resistance, which forms my high, and this low was broken, so market tends to sell up, then create another support and retraced, broke this same support again, create another one, retraced, broke that one, created a last lower low and took out the first high, form a new higher high. And from here, I was expecting this higher high to break this lower low, but it didn't, because sometimes retracement tends to take out some few highs before taking out some few low. And why is that? It tends to disguise as if the market has changed the trend, but it's just a normal pullback to the right Fibonacci zone where it could sell off to its next zone. But sometimes it make it look as if it changes trend, which is not true. It didn't change trend. So but price didn't take out this lower low. Okay, I need to put this in here. This lower low, which is 116.805, wasn't taken. That's why I have this price range on it, so that signifies the lowest point there, and the highest swing point here is 195, but it's 885. So when looking at this, I should be as sure that we are taking out this, because market is closer to this than this. Market left this zone far. So when looking at this, I'm interested in taking out of this. So let's follow up the structure, which is low high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high. Then this low wasn't taken, so it signifies that we are going higher. So the next zone after breaking that part should be this zone. So when price came back, it didn't take this out, so it formed a higher low, and price here rejected from this zone, so I assume this to be our next lower high to take out this higher low and this lower low, but still it couldn't, and probably this week took out this week. If we zoom in, you see that week took it out. So let's go to this week. You can see that this week is slightly hotter than this, so this week took out this week, which was, but price didn't. Price closed in. You can see how it is. Price closed back in. So from this view, I see that I have a strong rejection here, and I have a strong rejection here, which signifies that I have a double bottom on this support zone, and this is my neckline. So when price broke out, I realized that this was an entry to buy, and price is presently buying. So if I'm buying here, this is the person I'm targeting to take out, which is 195.885 is my target. That's where I'm targeting to take out. So I go down to 3 months. We make it look very visible. You can see it looks very clean on 3 months. So we have this bullish engulfing, we have this bullish engulfing armor, also takes it out. Look at the breakout and the retest of this other block that broke this out. Price came back to retest it and price shoot up. So we are still shooting up to take out 195.885. That's the zone we are taking out. So let's go down to daily and let's see what we have on the weekly first. So yeah, so from weekly we already realized that we have higher low, lower low, lower low, then higher high, higher low, so signifying that we're going up. So and this zone, wow, I didn't mark my monthly candle though, so let me quickly mark my monthly candle. This is December's high and this is December low, so let me just pardon me for that. I think hiding, it was a mistake from my side from not doing this on time. December low and December high. Okay, so we have December high, we have December low, so we have price in the range of things. So let's go down to weekly and see what are we having for this week. Price was following this ascending trend, which signifies that price might sell off. But if price wants to sell off, it will be the nearest resistance zone, which is here. So price is correcting down to the zone, which means we might see a reaction, positive or negative reaction from the zone. It is that price sells off or price takes out. So but with this correction, it signifies that price might get to the zone and sell. It's not guaranteed 100% though, but with the chart pattern, it's just a direction, in high probability direction to what should be expected from the charts with that pattern. So I have two touch here, one here, one here. I have this to be my major touch. Why? Because here I don't have any full candle close, so I knew price will come back to close fully. Also here, no full candle close, no full candle, price now close fully here. So all this will be marked as 1, 2. This will be marked as 1, 2, but still I prefer this as my 1. Why? Because market really closed here. So let's take it to daily. You see that on daily it's a little bit different. Now on daily, look at it on daily. We have price here, wicks, full body close here, full body. So this ascending has been marked on a daily chart rather than weekly chart, because the weekly chart shows me that it doesn't really close, which is the high, it doesn't really close. Meanwhile, it does close on a more lower time frame, which is the daily, which signifies that it is even the lows that needs to be filled. The lows need to be filled. So price fill up this low here and closed, balanced it. Okay, so this correction in this zone signifies that price is probably going to do something in this zone, just as price is correcting to that zone. So it's just telling us that we have more sellers taking out buyers, or we have more buyers reducing the pace of sellers when they were selling from here. And you can see that the market start getting choppy because we have more buyers in trying to cool down the sellers that okay, it's no more your turn, we are now taking over. So that's what really happened here, and price boom with a bullish engulfing here. And price is heading up to take out the first target, which is this high, then the second target, which is this high. So let's go down to 4 hour to see. On 4 hour, yeah, on 4 hour we have this descending form, and this broke out. I actually saw these entries on 1 hour, so let's go down to 1 hour. Yeah, when price broke out of this, we have a bullish engulfing entry, and the outermost trend, when price broke out of it, also we have a morning star entry. So you can see price is still climbing up using this to climb. You can see price climbing up. So possibility for another entry will be after the break of this first one. After the break of this correction zone, you can see how price corrected in this zone. Okay, as bullish, impulsive buy, impulsive sell, price was just correcting in this zone. So this zone has a lot of liquidity that price took in both directions, and now we are taking out that liquidity high so that we can use that liquidity high as an entry to chase the next liquidity high, which is this zone here. I think I caught this sell in this zone when price was coming from this zone. I caught this sell, I think probably around this area, and I couldn't hold for long. I won't lie to you guys, I couldn't hold for long. I held for a couple. I think I took out my profit in this correction because it's coming back close to my entry, and I was like, for how many days are you joking with me? Let's take it out, and price now boom 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 boom. So sometimes you need to be patient. Patient, just lock your profits and just leave it and let it go, let it run. Lock your profit and ignore it. Instead, look for more entry. Remember, this is not a gamble, this is just an investment plan, so treat it as a business, not as a gamble. Okay, so as I was saying, the next possible entry for me on GJ will be here on 1 hour. I'm not entering on 4 hour, I want 1 hour. So I want to see a breakout of the zone. If I see a breakout of the zone, then I'll look for retreatment back to chase for this high. Okay. Yeah, I think that's on GJ. So I'm bullish on GJ to this zone. So I'm expecting this week to be as big as this last week. Last week was boom, so I'm expecting this week also to boom it to this zone. Then this I'll take out some profits here. If price gets here, I'll take out some profit and see what price will give us in this zone, because the zone has already started telling us from here that we might see a possible reaction from this zone. So it's just being cautious of what you're doing, and when price is telling you something, try and pay attention to it and listen carefully to what price is probably telling you. So that's that for me on GJ. I'll look for more entries on 1 hour. I'll just stick to 1 hour because I feel like 1 hour gives me the candlestick that I'm looking for, the entry candlestick I'm looking for. 4 hours does gives those candlestick though, but I feel like it's a little bit later before entering, so I prefer entering earlier, which is 1 hour. That's the least I do. I don't go to 5 minutes because now I'm supposed to use 5 minutes. No, I don't use 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm serious. I don't use 5 minutes. I feel comfortable entering on 1 hour and just leaving my stop to run for some while rather than the noise. I'm not that I'm not that good with those lower time frame. No, I'm not that good with it, so I don't want to go there. Alright, that's my view for the XY. This GJ week 2 of January, so I'm still positively buying GJ, and looking for more buy entries on GJ. Okay. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe, like, and comment. I want feedbacks from you guys. I appreciate the ones you've dropped, but please show some appreciation by giving feedbacks also. So I'll keep on. Of course, I'll keep dropping weekly updates, but just to get together on the same hand, I would love you guys also to subscribe and like and also comment. Alright, it's a blessed week. Find a good entry on GJ when you spot the breakout of this and retest. Alright, bye for now.